Parshas Yisro. It speaks about Yisro and it tells us that it was Kohen Midian, the priest of Midian. It also tells us he was Chosin Moshe, the father-in-law of Moshe. Now the question is, we already mentioned earlier that he was Chosin Moshe, he was the father-in-law of Moshe, he was Kohen Midian, he was the priest of Midian. So why was it necessary for the Pasuk over here to tell us again exactly who he was? Let's fast forward a few years in history to the time of David HaMelech and Shlomo HaMelech. At that point, they weren't accepting converts, they weren't accepting Gerim, because Klal Yisrael were at the height of their glory. And they suspected that if someone wanted to convert, it wasn't purely for doing Torah mitzvahs, it was just to be part of such a glorious nation. It was like changing football team to go be a glory hunter and support the winning team. There was one exception to this. Shlomo HaMelech converted the daughter of Paroi, and then he married her. Why was she different? Because she already had glory. She was a princess. Her father was Paroi. So if she was converting, it wasn't for the glory. It was purely because she wanted to be connected to Hashem and have Torah and mitzvahs. Klal Yisrael at this point were at the exact same stage. They were at the height of their glory. After all the Nisim which happened in Mitzrayim, Kriyas Yamsuf, people, all the nations of the world were either scared of Klal Yisrael or they wanted to join the glory. Yisro wasn't scared of Klal Yisrael. He was Chosin Moshe, the father-in-law of Moshe. He wasn't scared of them. Moshe was his son-in-law. And with regard to the glory, he didn't need glory. He was Kohen Midian. He was a priest of Midian. So the fact Yisro wanted to convert was purely for the reason because he wanted to get close to Hashem, do mitzvahs, and have the Torah. And this is why the Pasuk specifies that it was Kohen Midian and Chosin Moshe, because this shows us that he had no ulterior motives and he just wanted to do the right thing and become part of Klal Yisrael. So what we can learn from this week's Sedra and Yisro is how amazing it is to serve Hashem with no ulterior motives, just to do it because you know it's the right thing to do. You should all have a wonderful Shabbos.